Our cameras on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV?
At full-time, can you...
And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
We're ready for what we hope will be a tremendous match, and it's West Ham United with a kick-off. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Jared Bowen. Gives it a go. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Pele. Moving it forward. Crave. It should be a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Jared Bowen. On to Paquetá. Takes on the shot, but the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Roberto Carlos. Now Cruyff. Arsenal's free kick here. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. A deft clearance. Chance here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Pele. Can he finish? Could be. Oh, good save. Well, they're going for the short one. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the game continues, and Arsenal canter. Lucas Paqueta. Now with Ben Rahma. Aaron Cresswell. Ben Rama. Rice. Lucas Paqueta. And the ball is loose. Well, they survived the attack. Now with Ben Rahma.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Ben Rama. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Pele. He had to react, and did.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Paqueta. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly, and did. Ings. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Michael Owen. Arsenal have given it away. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. Paqueta. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And a chance for Ings. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And over comes the corner. But he made the catch under pressure. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Pele. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance for... In front now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Lucas Paqueta. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Goal for West
Well,
Ham
not too much
United.
defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goal for West
So
Ham
the current
United.
scoreline,
Number
4-2.
28, Thomas Soucek.
Owen. Is this the moment? Surely. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. And West Ham did well to win the ball back. Cruyff. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity. Off the post and back in play. Well, they're going for the short one. Maldini. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Well, another corner following on from the last one. Taken short. Owen. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And that is going to be it for the first half, but it's Arsenal. Right? The commencement of the second half. A lot to like about this fixture up to this point, and Arsenal in front. Supporters making themselves heard. Terrific block. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Lucas Paqueta. Now with Ben Rachma. Promising looking attack from West Ham. And a strong tackle. Bergkamp. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Paqueta. Danny Ings! Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
West Ham United.
So back underway. Can West Ham find another one? Interception to snuff out the danger. Paqueta. Ings. And a long way out. And the keeper did more than enough. And now the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Has a go. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. West Ham maybe with an opportunity to equalise here. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And he's fired over the corner. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup, live coverage here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Manchester City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. It's in! I don't believe what I've just seen! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, here's the replay, and it just highlights his skill level here. He does so well to keep it down. That's a really good half volley.
West Ham
Well, I
United
imagine there were
goal.
many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. That's useful play. Oh, breezing past him. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
We might well learn a lot about West Ham and their attitude in the aftermath of that conceded goal. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Garincha. Bergkamp with it. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Ronaldinho. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And time for the change now. And deciding to go short with this one. Ronaldinho. Owen. Areola. Outrageous save. Taken short. Michael Owen! And the keeper getting across to stop it.
Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
It's a short one. Owen. Michael Owen. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Jared Bowen. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, could be. Well, flinging himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Dennis Bergkamp. A very effective challenge put in. 10 minutes to go then. Benrahma. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Garincha. Well, West Ham regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cresswell. He's protecting it effectively. Souček. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Here it is now, a substitution. And over it comes. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Gives it a go. Determined defending. Roberto Carlos. Now Cruyff. Owen. A wonderful intervention. Paqueta. Socek. Can he get one back? Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Options in the middle. Strong but fair tackle. Ronaldinho. Now Cruyff. And that's an important intervention. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice insight. Play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, they're going for the short one. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Lucas Paqueta. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! They just keep believing! Who's to say they... Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. It's in! I don't believe what I've just seen! Just look at the celebrations. Oh, breezing past him. Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Owen. Michael Owen. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Well, they're going for the short one.
Just a moment of your time. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Good luck. Cheers. Thank you. Good game. Good game. Okay. Good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And so the match is underway. Ronaldinho. Pele. No, high quality defending. Dominic Solanke. Ouattara. Well, the attack looks promising. Crossing opportunity. Billing. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Ronaldinho. Well, they have the ball once more. Cook. Solanke. Great block. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Vieira. Pele. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Del Piero. Now with Garincha. Tremendous block. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Viña. Billing with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Garincha. Dominic Solanke. Billing with it. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. And taking it away. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Ronaldinho. It's with Del Piero. And back with Ronaldinho. Now they've lost it. Marcus Tavernier. Ouattara. Body on the line. Lerma. Good pressure high up the pitch. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. A corner will ensue. Lewis Cook in position. Soranki. Oh, surely. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway. One goal apiece here.
Solanke.
Really good high press. Can he finish? And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Garincha. Top-class defending. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Pele. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Philip Billing. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Excellent passing. Effective looking pass. And there's the feed into the box. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Del Piero, in with a chance. And strong play here. Still could put it away. Oh, good save.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life. Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
And a short corner, let's see. Del Piero, tremendous block. Garincha. And here's Ronaldinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Marcus Tavernier. And teammates around him. Del Piero being egged on by the crowd. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Philip Billing. Solanke. It is a decent looking attack here. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Pele. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And he takes on the shot and doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
And he's fired over the corner. And they deal with the threat this time. Cook. Billing. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ronaldinho. Possession ceded by the Gunners. Solanke. Oh, lovely ball. And options in the centre. Big chance to get them on terms. High echelon goalkeeping there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Over it comes. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A real opening now. It's opened up for him. Terrific save. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Vieira. Ronaldinho. What can they do from here? Opportunity! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Southampton. Well, no stopping him. Oh, in with a chance! A goal! Another one! It's
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Stacey. Now with Solanke. Tavernier. And a decent delivery. Defended well. Ronaldinho. Terrific ball from Ronaldinho. Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
This is a message for
Couldn't
all
hang on to it.
supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
Dominic Solanke. Traore. Billing. Just couldn't get it through. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Pele. Traore. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Is it going to be? What a block! Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
Number 16,
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Number 19, Junior Stanislas.
Over it comes. Not the best clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Pele. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Lewis Cook. Traore. Has a go. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And problem solved for now. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And time for the change now. Del Piero, and he's made headway. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Billing. Cook. Vieira wins back possession. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And he takes it on, and the keeper showing tremendous command. Now sending it in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Solanke. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Breaking at pace. And in with a real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Solanke. Traore. Billing. Solanke. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Del Piero. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. What can they do from here? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, no stopping him. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Del Piero. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And in with a real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. All eyes on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And number 39, Chris Ward.
Will affect the
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-back will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. Moving forward effectively. And let's give credit to the defending. Chris Wood. Wood. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Big opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Willy Boly. Well, he's given us away. And Chris Wood. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Garincha. Cafu. Garincha now. Unable to keep the ball that time. Bodies forward and the break looks on. How can he take them on and beat them? Surely the equaliser. Chance maybe. Will it happen for them? Firing it towards goal. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Scarpa. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And Alex has news for us, a goal at the Amex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish.
What a save! Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. We're getting the ball forward and snuffing out the danger. Gustavo Scarpa. And Chris Wood. It needs an accurate cross. In search of space. And he's got it scored to level it again.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Right, Alex, it's over to you, because I understand there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Chris Wood. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Happy to take on the shot. A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Could be. Still a chance. But no, that's the end of the move, because offside is the verdict. Not a great pass. It should be. Not out of the woods yet. Can he finish? Under real pressure here.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Foul there, free kick awarded. Nico Williams. Chris Wood. Scarpa. Awoniyi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nicely saved.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Remo Freuler. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Did well to win the ball back. Wood. Here's Chris Wood. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. And Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Chris Wood. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Can they hit on the break? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. A chance then for the respective managers to... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, lovely ball. He got in the way of that cross. And Chris Wood. Can he put it away? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Chris Wood. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Has a go. Terrific block. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Cleared away. Crave. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Can he finish? Oh, he saved it well. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Pele. Now can they make something happen? Has a go! Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
They favoured a short one here. Gibbs White. That's well blocked. A very effective challenge put in. Now, options are plenty. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Well kept out. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Williams, to be replaced by number 24, Serge Aurier.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, threat averted. Aurier. Gibbs White. Wood. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. But a goal to update you on in the Brighton game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
Yep, another goal for Brighton. They're back in this now with 71 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And out of play for a Forest throw. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Remo Freuler. Now sliding in field. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Corner kick played in. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Scarpa. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they hit on the break? Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. And Chris Wood, a glorious chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Gibbs White. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match, and they're locked together in a throw. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 85 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And just putting it over the top. Roberto Carlos. Gives it a go. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Has a go! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And there's the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. Promising sequence. And possession lost due to Puyol. Chris Wood has eyes for goal. A smart stop here. Now how about the short corner? And the pass, a good one. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass.